Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Aries for the month of March 2027. So, as we begin, I'd like to thank everyone who is returning to this monthly series and to also welcome anyone who is new to our Angelic Wisdom community. So make sure that you give us a shout out and let us know, if this is your first time or not. So just being aware of who's there. Um, this is my birthday month, which is on St. Patty's Day, the 17th. So, the, you know, this is always an exciting time, although tell you, I do dread it. But I'm glad to be here. And I'm really glad to be here doing what I'm able to do here with you, the most of all. If you, during the course of watching this video, um, make sure that you have subscribed, select the all notification bell, like, dislike, and leave your comments. If you'd like to have an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services. There's also my PayPal me link for Angelic Wisdom LLC if you feel that you would like to support my channel with a donation. Also, if you haven't seen the general monthly angel reading for March, I really think it's a very special one. And so make sure that you check that out. It'll be the first link in the description area below, where you can find all the other links that I've mentioned as well. So the format of our reading is that the card in the center will represent the archangel that you'll be working with, and the cards on either side will be a message from your guardian angel. And so the card on the left highlights the major arcana lessons, the big themes, the energies that are sort of influencing and shaping things sort of in the background or subconsciously. The card on the right will highlight the minor arcana theme and how all that energy might be showing up in our day-to-day awareness and prescriptions to possibly work with that. So let's take a deep breath. And just release anything that is on your mind or on your heart. And it's interesting because I'm seeing sort of twins, so more like twins, like, so not, so if I saw two male or females, I can't really tell, sort of robed, and they seem to be sitting on swings that are like with garlands, like flowers. So the swings just sort of very floral. And then I saw two unicorns, and they are facing each other and connecting in a very intimate and spiritual way. So this sort of made me think of Gemini, right? The twins, and then of course makes me also think of the Lover's card. It's just the things that are popping into my mind. So there is an energy of, whether it's partnerships, or it's an energy of you really coming into alignment with your soul, your inner being, and yourself, and really finding strength and purpose, and also renewal through this process. So make sure, and they're writing that the influences that you're going to be feeling in this month are really coming very deeply from within your soul. Your soul is really um, taking the initiative to sort of um, lay out the blueprint for you and set the course for you. And this is all based on the desires that have just truly been burning within your heart and within your soul for a very long time. And so, really open up in terms of communicating with your inner being. Really listen and trust in that, in the guidance, in the insights, and the inspiration that occurs to you, whether it be through your imagination or other ways that this is communicated with you. And so I'm just going to take a moment just to sort of get a sense of these unicorns that are standing there. Their images keep, going in and out. And so let's take this opportunity for you to really take a deep breath. Now, whether you can do this or not, they wrote a draft. I get a sense that your unicorns want you to draft a goal for yourself for this month, to set a really clear intention. And they use the word a draft. So really brainstorm or really sit with your higher self, your soul on a daily basis and get a sense of what it is that would truly make you happy, a goal or an idea. And it doesn't have to be huge. And, just be aware, just that place where you can start, that knowing of that right place to start. And just a draft of what that might look like, the starting point, if you will. And they want you to be playful with this draft. And they want you to really, when they wrote the word gay, so that's my symbol for when the soul needs to really come out, be truthful, as clear and honest. That thing that because they wrote fear after that thing you're afraid to own. And maybe because you're afraid of being disappointed, or you're afraid of failing, or you just have lost hope, or haven't, or seem to lack confidence or the courage to have hope in a dream, even if it's a rough draft. And that's why they really want you to just focus on this idea of a rough draft, a rough draft, right? But playful, be very playful with this. And they're indicating that they wrote elves, so the fairies and the elves will sort of, be playing with you. So be aware that they're going to use the light in sort of a very, sort of like a trickster, where it's almost like somebody you say, well, you say that you don't want to do something, but you really want to do it, and so somebody might say, yeah, you're right, you shouldn't do it, and then you just kind of get provoked by that. So just be aware that it's all play, and that the universe really wants you to play, but they also don't want you to be to hide. So the idea here is it's okay to get angry while you're playing. You know, it's okay for you to say anything you want to say. It's like okay for you to push back. It's okay for you to be angry with yourself. But just don't stop playing as you dream this rough draft of, and this is not like this huge goal. This is something that you just want to accomplish this month. Something you want to start in this month. It could be anything. I'm not going to limit it. It could be the big thing, but it could be something like, you know, you just said, I just want to read every day, or I want to read on a spiritual topic, or I want to research this, or I want to do this craft project this month. But, you know, when we just say, I want to do this, we often don't get it done because we don't really craft a rough draft in our imagination of what this is going to be like. In that rough draft process, you discover hope, you discover enthusiasm, you you discover energy. If you get where we're going with this, so make sure you spend a little time doing this until you really feel it click with you, and then start. All right, so let's take a look at the Archangel message. It took a little time, but it's okay. That we're working with. And so this is your guardian angel. And this is really important. We can't underestimate our guardian angel. And we often think about the bigger angels, ascended masters. But your guardian angel, although it is of a lower vibration in terms of the others, it's fifth dimensional, but your guardian angel is at that lower end of the spectrum of frequency, so that it can really relate to and be more compassionate and be more supportive and understanding, and really be in tune with what you need. So your guardian angel is always in tune with you, like locked in. And remember, your guardian angel has been with you since the conception of your soul from the divine spark of God. So it's always been with you. It knows everything about you. It has the blueprint for that you have set out for this lifetime. And it's kind of keeping you motivated and making sure that you achieve what you want to achieve. And so you might find that in this month, that goal or that idea is related to that divine blueprint for this lifetime, that is something really important. But the thing is, importance is something that you're going to have to be able to sort of surrender, because the typical measurement of importance is very three-dimensional and ego-based rather than spiritually based. So be aware of tuning in and working with your guardian angel, and calling around yourself gold light to really connect in with the heart of what your guardian angel is trying to help you to sort of keep in touch with. And remember, they love you unconditionally. And this is when you turn into your guardian angel, I get this feeling that your guardian angel, the unconditional love of your guardian angel is deeper than any other being, even of a higher dimension, because it's intimate and personal. And when you tune into them, you tune into the love. They are reflecting back to you the love, the unconditional love that your soul has for you, even when you forget it. And you get stuck in guilt and shame and fear and disappointment. So, your guardian angel here, this energy here is about change, a transformation, a turning point. And so, this particular goal or idea that occurs to you that you're rough drafting in this month, um, is it's going to create an opportunity for a real turning point, a real shift, maybe even a jump shift, you know? So be really open to the way that energy is moving. If it's, and let's just see what type of energy this might be, type of changes. So we got two tens here. So you're definitely in a cycle of rebirth, renewal, transformation, things ending and possible endings if you're ready to surrender, and possible beginnings if you're open. But they write in front of me that this is going to be they write challenges, and they're writing challenging. This is going to come with a lot of challenges. Mainly they write people, and so I don't feel like people are going to be against you, but it's more that has to do with issues you have with people, or the perception that you perceive um, issues with other people. So be aware of not putting obstacles in your way. Don't put obstacles in your relationships with others. Possibly um, here with your family. Be aware of, you know, dynamics and messages that or the types of things that you learned around finances with family, or the way that your family dealt with challenges and hardships, and be aware not repeating those patterns. But the energy here is an opportunity for great achievement, to really tune into the legacy that your soul came here to work out. And again, this could be about spiritual lessons, but it's something on your soul's blueprint, or your soul's plan, that has the opportunity to come to a head, or to be healed, so that you can start to really writing changes, really activate the changes, or implement the changes in your life that you've been wanting, or wanted to see occur for such a long time. All right, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful, beautiful month. God bless you.